Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Lurks Pillow. My name is Wilfred. So today my webcam is not on because it's been quite late at night and I don't have my makeup on, so whatever. Just kidding. So I'm going to play a little bit of the this game here using the Cleric, and I'm still experiencing the new kind of like farming kind of patch. It's rather interesting. I mean, so far I seems to be able to survive. Having quite a lot of food in the fridge here, as you can see here. Let me open the fridge. Quite a lot of cabbages and carrot. I think I can survive the winter. Now it's autumn, so we will see how it goes. And now I'm at the level whereby you see quite a fair bit of like mobs around me. So I hope it's going to be a rather interesting one for you guys to watch. My Cleric is still level 19. Not very interesting. The ancient are not very engaging. Basically, it just heal a buff that would increase the attack speed and so on. There is the orb that will help me to sort of like deal more cold damage. There is like another one that every time I kill, I've got a chance to heal, and I've got like a percentage of my total armor become my weapon damage, and I've got like another one which is just increase my armor. So it's not exactly very interesting. And by the way, I run out of hang on, I can fry some eggs here. Ooh, wow, what is this, man? Spaghetti. I've got tomato and cauliflower. I can make spaghetti. You know what? Let's just make some spaghetti, shall we? Let me see what it looks like. So spaghetti is feed me and give attack power 10 for 15 minutes. So this is food that with buff. And I've got like garlic mushroom as well. That is interesting. So it's the food wise is kind of interesting. What I can do, and let me fry some eggs here as well while I'm at it. So yeah, I know you guys want to like feel like eating already while watching my video. So the got jam as well. Okay, that's just some food here because it's kind of dangerous. Not so nice if I don't have any food around me. Maybe I can get some burger as well. Well, we'll see how it goes. I mean, I don't think I'm in a hurry to cook right now. We'll just leave it as it is. Okay, so now I'm just going to go into the dungeon itself and just show you a little bit of what happens. The Cleric. So like I say, I mean, Cleric is not really that fun right now. I think they're going through a revamp, and yeah, I've got a rather nice gun. Yeah, I know it's kind of noisy. So I try not to talk while I'm shooting, and the yep, so that is the one. It's a whole bunch of, just at the lowest level, so I'm supposed to get to the bottom of a muddy area, kill the beholder. So I'm going to do it. There's a whole bunch of mob there. So, my gun now is pretty powerful. So, it's like, there's a guy hiding here, huh? Right, so I've got like, treasure here. Not bad, not bad. I just not good at all this jumping stuff here. I bet it's just gold. Well, okay, fine. There's some recipe here whereby I can learn, but I've got it already, so I don't really need to learn that. Now the okay, I can do a double jump actually. Not bad. So now I could open this door and everybody would kind of gang up on me. I guess that's how it rolls. So I could do a buff myself. Hang on. Well, it's basically no. What? Let me just man it back first. Sometimes you don't know what happens. So okay, I've got the map here. There's something up there as well. I made it. Ooh, this is the boss time. Oh man, goodness me, there's so many things just right there. Oh, you know what? I can do something quite smart. Let you guys see. So I let you guys see something like this. It's rather smart as well, I think. Let's see whether I can do it or not. I mean, in a situation like this, you could build yourself something like that. Well, not really. So now I'm finally at level 20. Well, like I say, I mean, I don't really meet with a lot of resistance. So now let's see what kind of loot I have, shall we? This is a boss time, by the way. Let's not mess around with that first. This is level 14. So I've got a rather nice gun, which is like a 1, they call it. Level 17, so I'm not going to beat it with any of this crap here. I'm just going to destroy this guy, destroy this guy. Nope, so I'm not these are not going to be better, I don't think so, but I'll leave it there first. So now I have Holy Veil. What does that mean? Let's see, there's an ancient item here. The Holy Veil is that if damage would kill you, instead you instantly heal and prevent death. Also gain 3 seconds of immunity. So this is like the you know, in Diablo 3 you have all these like final service of necromancer whatnot. I really don't think I need it. Yeah, so it's just unfortunate that it's just not that interesting, I would say. Okay, let's see. Let's eat some spaghetti here, shall we? Oh wow, actually the one is I need to be a little bit more hungry to eat that. Never mind, I just do this one. So I'm just going in, take down the boss. I hope I can, and we will see how it goes. Probably need some blessing, shall we? A blessing will give me a little bit of like okay, let's just level up first. Let's do some blessing, and then take this guy, and here we go. What is his health? I can't even see his health. Well, that is it. Like I said, I'm pretty powerful. Now, loot. Everything is about loot. No. None of these are... Okay, I've got a Ring of Life tab. You heal for 5% of critical damage you inflict and give you 2% crit hit chance. Not a bad one, but I have to make a ring. I've got the Tomb of Fire. Increase fire damage done. So, well, I mean, my one doesn't have fire, but it's good to just stand by. I've got a large recipe kind of thing. Let me see, what kind of recipe is it? I could, I think I got something like a head shark, and also the Wizard of Time and Space, whereby you could you know, reset the whole dungeon if you want to. I think this one is kind of interesting. You can wear a hat, but nothing really like a mandatory that you have to got it. Well, you know what? Let me just see what else have I missed here. I don't think I missed out anything here. None of this can be digged through it, so you just have to get out from here. You know, so that's it. This is the boss of the bottom level. I get it completed, and that is, you know, the next boss comes. This is the quest. Not a lot of stories to it, but it is what it is. So I'm just going back to the up at the level there. Let me show you a little bit of the administrative side of it. So, you know, it's not that taxing. Okay. I mean, it's still better than before. There's some carrot seed, some tomato seed, and some wheat seed. Alright, okay. I get it. By the way, my chicken laid some eggs, so the eggs can be used to cook, of course. So I just need to sell off something here. And, well, I just want to show you this part of the video because it's like also part of the game, just to do a little bit of inventory management. Coffee, do I need coffee? Nope. All this thing I can save it for a little while. You know, I can like you know what? Let me show you what this gun is like, and just in case you are curious about what kind of thing drop around the dungeon. And to do that, I need a scroll of identification, which is the one over here, just one of them. You know, and yeah, you can make a whole bunch at one shot. Okay, where is the gun here? So this is a 140, this is 170. This is a poison damage. fire damage, 8%, but it's not fire damage, so the affix is kind of random and kind of useless. The only thing good about this gun is that it increases the total armor, and my Cleric somehow synergizes with the armor. So yeah. Hey, I haven't turned this one on. That is why did I have that on now? So I don't need the gun, so I can set it off, of course. And then I could sort out the plants in just a bit. So I've got a lot of stuff here. I'm trying to get as much as okay, so I think the cauliflower and the make a spaghetti. I mean, tomato cauliflower can make spaghetti. Where does the flour comes from? I have no idea. So, you know, in a way, I try to get a bit of like I think it's a good idea to. All right, 4 of them, so I can make 4 spaghettis. But the rest of it, I can replant it. I don't think I do a lot of garlic right now, so I just like you try not to overdo it, because if you have too much seed, it's just not going to be too helpful. There's a little bit of thinking behind it. Tomato is I just keep the seed first. I'm not really a big fan of tomato, so let's see how we should do this. I've got extra planting. Okay, you know what? Let me just continue to do this one. Then I've got a bit of garlic. All right, so now I've got like just some seed there, and then just bear with me. I mean, this game is not a fast-paced game. I mean, at least not how I play it. Maybe I play it all wrong. You know, don't blame me. But but it's a little bit of like you know, sleeping here and there. Inventory management, a bit of planting. Now let me show you something. Let me show you guys something. So done. So I've got 1 egg there. Just leave it there first. The music is beautiful, by the way. Let me just sort out my inventory. So some of them can put into the. Okay. Some of these I don't need that. A bit of wood is like a lot of them. Yep. So that is I can put it here as well. I don't use fire right now. Tomato seed. What do I do with it? Maybe I store it first. There's quite a lot of seeds around. I got wheat seed, whatever. Oh, I got wheat seed as well. So yeah, a bit of like inventory management. Probably cook some eggs later. I've still got a spaghetti. Okay, now the stuff that I want to show you is the axing of it. So now you see my survival here. Now survival is like the you know, like the you can use the pawn to exchange for some of this like you know, kind of good stuff that you have. So it's like a skill tree kind of thing, but it's not exactly a skill tree, of course. That allow you to kind of like gain some extra kind of buff here and there. Just customize the game a little bit. I've unlocked everything for food. I think a lot of things for food. Okay, whatever. I'm not quite keen on this one. Well, you could actually use extra meat to use to turn it into compost. Not that keen right now. Maybe I use it to increase my XP while I'm digging. Why not? I mean, you know, it's something that this is the one that you could like increase our survival experience from mining to 125 of base. Yeah, why not? You know, no hard and fast rule here. So what I'd like to show you in just a bit, let me cook some eggs first, because I don't want to eat my spaghetti as yet. Because that gives me a food buff, and I would like to reserve the food buff for the when I really need it. So now I need to cook some. Wow, I've hearty vegetable bowl. This is like a cauliflower, tomato, cabbage, carrot. This must be a pretty good one here. I'm tempted to make one of these guys later on, but probably not now. I mean, I you know, the problem is that it seems that you know, I think I should have enough food, but it's just so worried about food kind of thing. So I become like paranoid. So now this tree is rather mature, so you can chop them down. You don't really need the wood. So you can see that the XP kind of go up a little bit. I think this tree is. I don't think it can get any further, but then how come I can chop it in one go? So I'm a bit worried. I think the tree probably is not that mature yet. I should have waited for it to grow a little bit bigger. But whatever, I'm just want to show you that, you know, the XP kind of like help. Now, of course, in the it kind of like it just looked like a bit of them, but it kind of add up as you chop trees. It's not a lot of effort. I mean, you know, earning a survival point is not easy. In fact, now it's days 36. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I should have let the tree grow a little bit further. But the good thing about going out is that you could pick some kind of like, you know, weeds as well, and those can be used to make food. Yeah. Okay, let's just chop this guy up just for my XP. I don't really need the wood. I've got too much wood. Yep. Yep. So this is the surface. It's a lot of starry light. Yeah, I can do a double jump. Yeah, I can see that the XP kind of like go up a bit, you know. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, I mean, it's not a rocket science here. So, like I said, I mean, this is not a really fast-paced game. I don't really like use it to like really speed run or whatever. You know, it's a rather relaxing game. And yep, that's it, done. Now I can go back to finish off the mobs to show you guys a little bit more on the mobs itself. Hang on a second, where is my dirt here? Okay. Now I am a little bit hungry here. Alright, so let me just rest a little bit here. What is that? There's tough grass growing in my home. Crazy. Yep, so now I can continue to explore the area here. So let's show you a little bit of digging, because, you know, now I'm here. If you can see, it's kind of hard to see, but yeah, so it's a little bit of digging. Like I said, I mean, you know, this is not a fast-paced game. It's one of those games that take a while to just do things, and, you know, you don't expect things to just happen fast. But at least not this class. This class is one of the worst class, I think. No offense to David Bradford. I mean, it's kind of boring, and not a lot of action, and it takes a while to dig through. The newer classes like the Paladin or Warrior, those are pretty good because you could, in fact, hang on a second. I mean, the Warrior, you could in fact like charge thing around. The Paladin as well. So yeah, I mean, that one is way kind of more fun, I think. It's kind of sad though, because I do like the I do much prefer range. Oh, there's a unique item. Let's see what it is. Okay, let's see. There's a unique item. I'll show you guys in just a bit. And I'm hungry again. Man. This guy has been eating nothing but eggs, by the way. So I've realized that you can survive with a lot of egg, but then you don't really get a lot of like buff from the egg itself. Done. Alright. Now you must be thinking that why am I not upgrading my my ancient? The reality is that every time I upgrade ancient, it takes something like the ancient orbs, and you know, so far I'm trying to get a nice ancient item to upgrade, but none of them really looks nice. I mean, everything looks pretty crap. I guess no offense, just say things as it is. Okay, now the ancient item that I've got, let's see what it is, and see whether I should get excited with it or not. Okay, now the ancient item is this guy here. Every time you suffer damage, gain a stack of armor and attack buff. That's actually not too bad. It is actually not too bad. It's a 41 to 71. If I take away this guy. So this is how they do, how they make the, so it's the 30 and 298. Yeah, so it's lesser hit point, but you know, you've got a unique kind of thing. You can put a like dam to it, or not make it like, increase total armor by 14%, you know, armor penetration 10%, so it's decent. Okay, so as in all David Breakfast game, it's a wow, the eggs are keep pumping up. You see that? I don't know why my chickens are so productive all of a sudden. That's wonderful. Okay, let me sell some coffee. Some of this I don't need. And then just store the rest into the bank. Yeah, this one I can do in the bank. There's not enough space. Okay, whatever. Some of that I could just sell it. And not enough space, huh? That's annoying. The new crops, fantastic. So now I need to sell this guy, and this is my ancient, by the way. I can't sell it off. Wow, I can sell my own ancient. I think that shouldn't even be allowed. How am I going to get it back? That should not even be allowed, I think, to sell my ancient. Now the spaghetti is good, so I'm going to store some of this, like cauliflower and okay, so now I've got a lot of like tomato and cauliflower, and it just need to. Is there a tomato seed somewhere? I think there was a tomato seed somewhere. I can't remember. But I think I've got enough tomato here. So now I need to somewhat work with my. You know, it's hard to see between the cauliflower and the cabbage. But I've got garlic, carrot, cabbage. I think I have enough of those two. So I need some of this. Okay, 13 of them, so I think just nice. Let me do some garlic here. So I just need to, I don't know why I'm doing so much garlic. There must be some recipe that I need garlic. I don't know. Okay, done. Now I'm back in the game. Okay, fantastic. I should have 4 eggs by now. Why am I only have 3 eggs? That is weird. One of my chicken is not producing enough egg. I should return my chicken. See, this chicken is 40. I don't know. One of them is not very productive. Okay, so with that I can only make 1 egg. I thought the egg would be more useful. What can I do with eggs, right? I mean, I need potato, but I don't have the recipe. And there's quite a lot of like tomato soup is interesting. Okay, so now let me just fry some egg. You know, I think eggs is like a you know, staple food. It doesn't give you any buff, it just keep coming up. But there should be another egg coming up. I don't understand why. These chickens are not doing well. Okay, so now let's continue doing the adventure here. I think I'm fine. It's autumn. I think I kind of like the new farming thingy, because you know it's not that hard, and it's not that frustrating as well. The okay, so let's just hide myself here, because I don't want to deal with the green thing that's disappeared to somewhere. So let's just because you don't want them to disappear. Okay, so things are doing quite well. Yep. A lot of noise, but it's not that tedious. Oh man. Okay, so almost there. No, I can't jump over there, huh? That's nonsense. Okay, so almost there. Done. Now there's a crystal, and I'm pretty sure I need to somehow identify it again. Ah no, this is speed 3, weapon damage increased by 29 is not too bad. 29 is actually pretty good. Like all these are like you know, you have to make some decision here and there, and the so far okay, good. So now I just need to make sure that I've got, like, you know, okay, nothing here. It's basically just here. Yep. I think this gun tend to explode. Whoa, the bullet travel really far. Yeah, I mean, you know, somehow because I have quite a good gun from the Service Invader, so it kind of helps a lot. Not that scary. I mean, otherwise you really wouldn't want to just dive in like this. You know, it could be very dangerous. Could be rather dangerous. Done. I can heal myself. That's it. I mean, like I said, I mean the Cleric is not that interesting. So one scroll, and let me just do one more for you guys, and I think I'll call it a day. I think there will be a last one within this level anyway. Okay, last one. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, I always like to seal off the area because the green one tend to escape. It's got really super annoying. Alright. So there's some seed as well. So my armor actually get increased. I think smite, whatever it is. Wow, not bad, my armor or smite. And there's some mushroom there. There's some seed as well. So pretty durable though. I mean, these are man, annoying. So I have got to tender to my, you know, because my service being invaded, I have to do something about it first. Well, let me just sort out save my service first. As usual, get some blessing, and I am going to well, they attack from this side. Nope, I'm going to do the other side. I still have one missing egg, man. I'm quite upset about it. So I did a buff, so that this buff is make me shoot faster. Alright, so stick. What on earth is that? Then as you scout around the surface, just see whether you have some food or not. Sometimes you may encounter some berry, sometimes it's the wheat, and yeah. Ha 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 ha. You see a whole bunch of things up there, so that's what I'd like to do. Just oh man. Well, it's done. As you can see, it's not that hard once you build some infrastructure around it. That's why I tend to feel that the range class is at least more fun. I can't do the same for the melee. The melee is if everything bunch up, melee, good luck. The moment you dive in, you die. So that's why I much prefer the range. Of course, if you do melee, you don't take something like that. You just let them run to you, deal with them one by one rather than all bunched up. So that is the strategy to go. But let me see. I'm getting I'm getting hungry soon, and I'm getting tired soon. And I've got okay, done. So you see, and once you hit the 0%, your character just can't move. You kind of like just stuck there, get really slow. I got one egg there. Is that the one egg I'm missing, or just this chicken lay egg faster than the other? Out of sync somehow. You can make some omelette as well. That's for my food. Fried egg. Where's my fried? Yep, let's eat some egg, and yeah, let's go sleep here. There's one egg, and there are. It's out of sync, man. The eggs are out of sync. Super annoying. Yep. Okay, so again, there are food to be ready to be harvested. I'm thinking whether it's like worthwhile to make so much garlic. What can I do with garlic? Cauliflower, garlic, raw meat, egg is fried egg. Then I've got the hamburger, got the cabbage and raw meat, beef stew. Okay, I don't have black bean yet. Berry pie. I don't have potato yet, unfortunately. I do have like so I think another thing interesting is the hearty veggie bowl. It costs a lot though. I mean, it must be very, very fulfilling. If not, tomato and cauliflower is a nice option. I don't think I should do so much garlic. Garlic seems rather useless. So I should do more, tomato, I guess. And so now I need to make some quick decisions. And so there is a tomato there, I think. Tomato seed somewhere. So there's some wheat seed. I don't do wheat. So yeah, I got tomato there. Some cauliflower. So I'll just plant some of these guys, and because the autumn is ending as well, then it's come to winter. The winter there's no food, so I need to be a little bit careful when there's no food. I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe I make some cauliflower first. Cauliflower. Okay, fine. I think I have enough garlic. To be honest, I think a little bit too much garlic. Okay, let's see. Okay, right. So I just do some tomato here and some cauliflower. Extra planting is good. Okay, and the rest of it is just garlic, because I don't know what to do with garlic. Now then, so a little bit of swapping here and there. It's going to be midnight, by the way, so I sound a little bit sleepy. Just bear with me. Okay, so I just need to sell off something here. Things I don't. Ooh. Oh man, sustain is good, man. I want to buy back the sustain. Yep. Whoa, level 21. Check it out here. Oh wow, I don't need this anymore. Level 21. This is a melee build. You know what? Let me just switch to melee for you guys to see if there's any good. Yeah, let me show it to you guys. It's going to be fun. Because I can do a little bit of like ranged, a little bit of melee for you guys. Duh. I think I'm just hoarding food. You can't blame me though. I mean, once your character die because of not enough food, then you kind of like, just make you so conscious about what you're going to do with it. The food kind of situation. Let's see. And the wow, 294. This is like, but if I put it here, like, look guys, man, this is like this is my DPS, right? 344, 490. Whoa, it's almost a double. And it have block as well. Increased. Oh man, this is like the increased damage to undead is kind of useless. But I'll keep this one first. It's still a very good one. And I think I can start. Oh wow, look at that. It looks so cool. There's an egg there. Okay, let me just but the problem is that with this this thing, it prefers shooting. We just one shot it. Let's see. Oh, there's someone there. Yeah, it's just that it takes a while to get up somewhere, and this game, the gravity is always not that friendly to you. Get some reds here. There's another meat here. So, ooh, there's like there's a door there, and there's a door over there as well. I see it. So there's some seed there as well. I see it too. All right. Yeah. So now I'm melee because the damage is so high. But it's so hard to play melee, man. Seriously. One shot. That is even more fantastic than my wand. Let's see. Nope, nothing exciting per se. There's some mushroom there, and I should just get it before. Whoa, there are some seeds as well. So that's it, guys. I mean, thanks so much for watching. This is a real-time playing, so I thought, do some real-time playing for you guys. And the of course, it's a matter of just digging and making sure that I've got enough like material to build my next set of armor, because these are like important. Yeah, it's a bit of digging here and there. Yep, so yeah, that's it. I'll just probably go back up there, rest myself, and there's another survival thing here. Let me just do it that way. So yay, that's it. Looks pretty good. I've got like a bit of weak seed, put it somewhere, and tomato again. I got tomato seed. Things are looking pretty good. Yeah, some of them not that useful to me. But yep, so I hope you enjoy this video. Let me know what kind of question you have. I think the game is still pretty kind of fun with the new farming kind of thing. It's not as like a chore in the very beginning, but it doesn't really have the freedom like in the beginning as well. So yeah, I have to tell Brevet that I've got one egg here. There's something out of sync here. Why am I only have one egg? Anyway, so I'll see you again next time, and take care and goodbye.